Be careful!
What brings you to smithing's? The secret is my fort. Well, you will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Gosh,
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference. I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big... baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
What was
someone
that?
there? How you to pieces?
Mercy!
Got him. What was that?
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for
Telling you,
yourself.
this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, a word of warning though. I don't... Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. He's as pig-headed. The key is that Kirava's... Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of... They call me Dirt. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? Hey, here. Have one on the house. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before
I'm
they
busy.
put you in the ground.
Don't you have something to do?
Until next time.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Keep that magic
What do
away
you
from
want?
me.
I met her in Black. I already have the gold band. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of... With the rumors going on, I'm not that foolish. The last... Look, I'm only... Kirava. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other
Here
things
for a
to
room
attend
or
to.
something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Not... Please, my fam... Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Hey, watch it!
What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please. And so have I. What's the... You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single... coin. Please, don't take... Not Lady Dibella. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Keep your hands to yourself.
My husband Bersi will be the death of me. He spends
Oh,
too
no.
much time worrying about
Oh.
Riften and not enough about himself.
Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting...
Stay out of trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer. It's the one I was
This better be
talking about.
important. I'm quite
Our
busy.
new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your
Suggest you
expertise
listen to what
to the
Mercer has to
test.
say. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Golden Glow. We need you to teach him a lesson. The catch, that important client Mercer mentioned, would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make... Golden Glow Estate brought in a... Then out of the clear... So we send in Vex. Aye. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island.
So, you're...
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get... So, if you've got the nerve, look around. A few decades ago, look, something out there is... I'll tell you what, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this. If breaking's more your thing, go to most of your... Feel like doing a bit of... Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence. I can also provide a few Sure. At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Now, if you'll excuse
Before we
me.
begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal. I handle the... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal. Pretty simple. Break into a... The catch is you can't... You ready for some good old-fashioned... Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your fate. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the final play.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Steal anything worth talking about? Been a while since I've seen one of those. Not like... The stone was pried off. I think there were... Some of the guild members have tried... Look, tell you what. If you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise... Can you believe that fetcher? It was like he was daring us to come... Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Did you hear something? Huh?
Must be my imagination.
now.
That's... Oh, now you're mine. Son of a... Damn you. That it? Was that your best? Put up a real fight! Show me what you've got. This is what I trained for! Best you can do. I can do this all day! Enough! This ain't the bill! I'll leave you now! Boost! Now! I've been wounded worse by blood! Mercy!
That's close enough. Never should have come here. It's nothing. Victory is yours. I submit. That's the best you can do. You're a dead. Lord. I'll make you pay. I'll see you. Now. You're nothing. No more. I can't give up while you. No more. God. This ends now. You're a disgrace to your own kind. Close.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad. Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
How can I help? He's and despite a devout Nord, Talos is to suddenly the Empire already took my daughter. When the fight, she died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers. Few months. We never found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos preserve you.
Come to see... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Take a look. People say I'm making gold off of it. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change.
Got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Your
Welcome to war.
got that.
Take a look.
Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a few things.
Good doing business with.
What's the hurt?
Yes?
Have you met my... I help my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
I work for Belethil.
People of Riften, heed my words.
I
The
don't have
return
any
of the
business with
dragons
you,
is
so get
blessings
out
of
of
Mara
my
upon you.
face.
Wonderful. Mara. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you typically a person who... When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the... Of course. Right now, the best you could provide... Thank you. I can promise you that this will be... This is one of the signs. The
You
signs
in
that
town,
Lady
eh?
Mara is
Here
displeased
for the
with your
fishing, I
constant
guess.
inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your
So
vile
you're
liquids,
the one.
and embrace the teachings of the handmaid
You don't look
kind.
so impressive.
No, Mama. We talked about this.
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's
Kira,
about time
certainly we
Brynjolf
can
sent
come
you
to some sort of an
someone with
understanding.
business sense.
These people must
I
be
was
made
beginning to
aware
think
of
he
the
was running
chaos
some
they've
sort
sown.
of beggars guild
Enough,
over there.
Mama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return.
Faith.
There's no need to use
I
them as an
don't have
excuse
faith
to
in
harass our
anyone.
customers.
All
Very well,
I
Talon.
care about is cause and
I'll remove
effect.
myself
Did the
to
job
this
get
den of
done, and
iniquity.
was it done correctly?
We're not kicking
There's
you
no
out.
gray area.
Just keep the servants at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Of course. Anyone makes... You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade.
Can't a man... I'm gonna keep hunting Brew's owner. The meadery has quite a... He's going to give you the poison to... Maven, now get going before Savjorn grows a brain. Both of the... There's an entrance. I've already removed the board. Savjorn keeps that locked up. I made the mistake of He treats me like a slave. If this plan... Maven and I... And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery?
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Against its own people!
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding? I'm supposed... If he sees the meter he... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until... Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. My only demand is that the... If you plant this in the vermin's net, don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Was something we did... Malice is the best... Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Can't hide from me.
can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we did... Well, it's about time. I had to... You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. You'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons.
Have you done it?
Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have... So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our... Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him. Start changing... She's put me in... If you're in the area, if you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Hey, watch it! Remember to put in a good word with Maven. can't believe that worked. Give up.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Nothing. We're routed! Fall back!
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I cannot best you!
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves' Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
What is it?
Another poor
I mostly
soul
deal with
lost.
petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit. The Imperialists think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Oh, what happened?
Another corpse for the pile.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I trust you have good news for... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is that... Well, you should bring this in. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe Brynjolf wishes to speak with you. We're done here.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum I. Gullum I is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum I's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum I, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers, if I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude. Keep Gullum I alive.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy a new blade. There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down on the lower wall.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin. Hasn't Mercer You kill me, and you're... Well, now, I have a buyer looking for a cape. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rule.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
If you have business, please see Falk Fire, because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, that is all I will say. For it not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig, this land is riven by war. Only then will I take my rightful place. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Please,
Be
my
well.
duty is to keep the
Pray
Jarl
for
safe,
solitude
not
and
play
my
mil-
husband.
Keep your weapon out of your hands, and we'll get along just fine. Out with it. Out with it.
I can always find time to share
The
a word
Imperials
with
are
a
good.
warrior.
Oh, if you're inquiring, the Thanes have every I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before.
Ah, good. Here, take this. Not as far as... I was approached by... She flashed. I brought in the coin, and not at all. However, I did notice, in this business we rarely... Look. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me alone. Get away from me.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
What was that? Is someone there? Is someone there?
Huh? I guess I was just hearing things.
wish I could turn wood to gold. Did you hear something?
What was that?
Time to end this little game.
That the best you can do?
Someone there?
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
What was that? I'll show you what a real orc can do. Well. What was that? Time to end this game. No one has an orc. That it? That your best fight?
almost there.
Just a god. Another. I'm staying out of this.
You won't leave Skyrim alive! That's all you've got?
I'm getting out of here.
Fall back!
Die, damn it!
Like the pride of a... Please. Damn! You're a fool to fight. Oh, not fast.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. You needed to know more? Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you bring them to me, and I'll pay you good money for them. Consider me your new friend in the north. I asked her the same thing, and she wouldn't come out and tell me. But now that I know who she is, I'd say she's trying to hit the Thieves Guild where it hurts. Maven Blackbriar needs Golden Glow's honey for her mead. She's been using the guild to keep the estate under her thumb. If the owner cuts the guild out of the picture, he's cutting Maven out of the picture, which she can't afford. If I was Maven, I'd blame the... Exactly. This Carlia must have spent a lot of time and consider it a gift. Carlia didn't even want it. She wanted to keep the sale a secret. Let's see how well that went. You needed... No more? Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you?
someone there. Look! Time to end this little game. Do your worst. Greatest. While you can. You're a fool to fight me. That's all you've got? Puny weakling. No more.
I was just hearing things.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Come here a second.
Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, if only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. We have to go out there before... Yes, I'm going with you, and here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Quickly, what do you want?
What's on your mind?
Wanted to say something. Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown in. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about. Either way, the trick was in the escape. Well, as a jail... I do jobs for the Thieves Guild, and the last... After that, I promised... I don't know. I think killing someone in a jail... I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Alright then. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Your new piece will enhance... Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell... Of course. Your new piece will enhance your... Are you sure? Once I exchange... Okay, there you go. Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I want to delve into that.
Everyone inside, now! It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual trying to hold the Dark Brother.
No lollygagging.
Your unworthy servants give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach.
Be careful.
Lightly armored means light on your feet.
Got some good, the finest weapons and armor. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Hey, watch it.
What brings you to Balamant today? Repair? Purchase? Come to see Balamant perform miracles with steel, eh? What brings you to Balamant today? Repair? Purchase? Come to see Balamant perform miracles with steel, eh? Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Come to see Balamant. Take a look. Remember.
Seems the finest weapons and armor. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
got take a look. Good doing business with you. You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big,
I don't
perhaps?
Take
An
a look.
axe, maybe? Or a great sword?
Stay sharp. Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Most of our looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins, and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care. Let's get moving. I want to catch... You're leading, and I'm... Just makes... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Have your weapon at the ready, so Carlia knows. This better be important. You see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. Well, this one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. After you. Stench in here. This place smells of death. Guard. So it begins. How disappointing. Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia set all of the traps. Your blood will adorn my blade. You did nothing. There's little time for talk. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going. You can't hide from me! Out of my way! You can't hide from me! Adorn my blade! What a fight is an execution. This shouldn't take long. Out of my way! Is that the best you can do? Out of my way! There's two more of them ahead. Death will be my triumph. How disappointing. This better be important. Let's get going. I want her head on my mantle.
I'll sit on your corpse!